let's continue our journey. Struggling every day not to reroll Archer. It will be an awesome journey. Good to see the dragon is still not jumping up and down. Okay. And we are heading. Optional. What do you mean? Ah, and they up here? No, they are down below, are they not? Yeah, they're here. They don't have the privilege to talk to the dragon. See, starting to use the favorite bar, where it will become handy. Are they actually upstairs? Are mistakes made? It's possible mistakes were made here, boy. Is this out the backyard? Very rough courtyard, yeah. I am so confused where these guys are. What is going on? Is he Lou? Team? Guess we don't want to there. Okay. Those are optional. Okay. This one's optional. Which one is not optional? So is he up in this tower? Uh-huh. You are good at hiding.
So, you spoke to Parton?
I sure.
The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? Well, so be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek.
Ah, this is perfect because last episode I wanted to do a Winterhold questline to become a mage. So that's kind of nice. But let's see if there's
Perhaps
another way.
not. But this shout was used once before, was it not? And here we are again. Have you considered that Alduin was not meant to be defeated? Those who overthrew him in ancient times only postponed the day of reckoning. They did not stop it. If the world is meant to end, so be it. Let it end and be reborn.
Not if I can do anything about it.
Such blasphemies are the calling of mages, not followers of the way. Take your question to the College of Winterhold. They may be able to help you.
Yep, let's do that.
Sky, guard you.
We cannot fast travel there yet. Okay. Okay, let's go to Winterhold. I'm just going to fast travel here and take the train to Winterhold, if it's possible.
Need a ride?
Yes.
Where do you want to go?
Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
This guy can soon retire off me. Combat? What the? Oh shit. Never mind, never mind. Is that the same? Oh, that's two dragons here. Got them infested. No, not my horsey. Oops. I need to fix my spells. This was right click. Why are you attacking me? What the fuck is going on? Stop hitting me, I will end you. Really? What the fuck? That's one way to get out of safety. No. Dude, yes, don't fall in the water.
You are not worth it. The longer we travel, the roads of Skyrim.
I don't want to miss, yes. So much gold.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you?
Ah, he's my friend now. So I
Why,
whooped the
opposite,
dragon
in
and like,
fact.
yeah, now let's chill
The
it.
soldiers are some of our best customers, for we offer supplies and wares they cannot obtain by other means. It was Risad's idea to come here now, while the land is in turmoil, where others saw only danger. He saw opportunity. Take a look.
Oh, he's a vendor. If we could sell straight to him the dragon bones, we would be chillin'. Oof, this is a blessing in disguise. He can take one. I lose one gold. That's completely fine.
In all my years, I have never seen such a thing. It can't be. You took its very soul.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say. Sometimes the difference between life and death is it's really dead then?
Yeah.
I know my years, I've never seen it with my own eyes.
And you are
Do you seek to make a purchase?
training lockpicking can't hurt.
All right, but if you get arrested, do not blame it on me.
Okay, cost. Yeah, we can come back to him.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
yoink the key. I need to be on the lookout for drinks that recovers magicka faster. Because it's redonkulous how fast I go out of magicka. Where is Solstein? Don't know, don't care. Let's go to Winterhold. Maybe this dragon we saw up north or west in this case. If he's active, maybe we take a quick trip up there. Do you want more dragon? Do we not? Don't fly away. Oh, okay. Just rendering distance. Then we go up there. Run, horsey. Quickly, quickly. Like Speedy Gonzales. I have bigger fish to fry than 2 dogs.
Come along, no more stops. Never should have come here.
Okay, good for you. I'm busy with the dragon. Now, I do believe these dragons are just random encounters. Some are obviously scripted to come when you enter certain areas, but I do believe for the most part, like this one is a complete random one. And you walk in the middle of the road, what do you expect? Try and fucking fly away now. Hello. Can you land? Oh, this is the bossy. This is and he summoned this dragon. Gotcha. Okay, maybe this was a scripted event. My bad. Stop flying away. Ow. You see, I barely touched him. And that is with this guy shooting and missing all his shots. What? The fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I desperately need more magicka than this. Or magicka regeneration. That's I do believe. Don't eat me. Do you not get full? I need to test. If you get full stats when you level up. Yes, you do. That's very good to know. And we... Shock, Frost. Yes, we want. Alright, we have this also. Should maybe could stop complaining about my damage before. I'm so blind. Yes, we both shoot fire. At least, okay, I was gonna say, I shouldn't complain about my damage before I at least use all my active spells. Am I on fire? Or? You crash landed, awesome. Let's potion up, as usual. I know, you favorited it, but when you're stressed, you know. Let's just pop that as well, might as well. I guess half my weight is in this. As I was saying, I have this I can use. Just in panic moments, I don't. Let's see who burns faster. Does look like you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hardly here. I know it's a bit. I know it's not fair. I know. You just came alive and then you die again. Life is very unfair. Yes, give me your soul. Okay, then now we can just join straight back here. Yeah, my horse is at least alive. Can I just? I have to. He forgot where I wanted to go. I guess that's fine.
Need a ride?
Yes,
Where do you want to go?
do.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Is there a dragon here? I'm very stuck. What the fuck is going on? Hello, game. An invisible dragon.
I can't wait here forever.
Excuse moi, wasn't this the dragon I just killed? I'm so confused. Someone will have to explain that to me. But I don't mind double loot.
You ready to go yet?
I'm in the carriage.
I can take you to... Where do you want to go?
I still want to go to Winterhold.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Hopefully no invisible dragon hits me now. Oh, I can't use this even when overweight? Really? How many points? 3? How many did we need for the... Was it picklocking? Pickpocket 18 requires 30. We are far off that.
Can't wait.
This kinda sucks. Yes, I'm just gonna eat it all. Be gone. I'll eat one of each because you do discover stuff, apparently. They were getting close. Oh. Okay, let's just eat a few more. There we go. Imagine just instantly dying from that. Hello. Do you believe I'm not overweight anymore? Oh, okay. No, my bad. Let's just drop this. I'm over it.
You ready to go yet?
What the fuck is going on? Hello?
My carriage is... Where do you want to go?
Apparently I'm not able to go anywhere.
Climb and back and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
I heard gold. Okay. Fuck me. Let's go straight into map. I haven't explored anything. Never mind. The frozen heart, is this the inn, I suppose? Let's just go around exploring a bit here.
Walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
I do what's necessary so we can get by. Have to, since I... Very funny. I'm sure you've noticed that Winterhold isn't exactly overflowing with people.
I had noticed.
So I'll sell whatever I can. If it's worth putting a price on, you can bet I'll do it. I've been burned a few times, made a few bad deals, but mostly I come out on top. Wasn't by choice, I can tell you that.
Okay.
Options were in short supply. Ranmir and I grew up here, and nearly any money I make, he drinks away. Without the coin to pack up and leave, I decided to take to trading. Yeah, it was stupid of me. I shouldn't have believed the story and just refused the trade. But I didn't, and now I'm stuck with this worthless junk. Some line about this clothing and Ingol Barrow. He said it was worth more than its weight in gold if I took it back there. Something about placing it back in Ingol's chamber, I don't know. What was I thinking?
A claw?
Even if it were true, I'm not setting foot in some ancient tomb filled with who knows what.
Fair enough. Is it what was the one we needed? Ivory claw? Was that the one?
I don't even care anymore. You want to check it out? Fine. I'll sell you the thing for 50 gold and then it's your problem.
Yeah, I'll take the claw.
Fine, here you go. You get killed on account of this thing, it's not my fault.
Ah, I'll
Got
see
it?
you.
But I suppose if it does actually turn out to be worth something, let me know, will you?
Dragon claw. Horror. Okay. Not the one we really needed.
Aye.
Was these all the shops? that time is...
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Oh. I assume she is a vendor. Well, she said she's stuck here anyways.
You need to leave.
Okay, let's just... He just gave you 50 gold. Oh, it's after midnight. Okay. Let's just try and wait a few hours then. There we go. Sun is shining. My horse is waiting. You still not here. Can you? I will. I'm about to steal.
I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see. Let's get rid of some stuff here. Okay, what do you have? Books, fishing map. Nope. No. I'll take all the lockpicks because I'm fairly certain I will be needing that. Yeah, let's take that potion. Okay. Yep, let's get rid of that. Just let's get rid of that stuff not weighing anything very smart. Yeah. Well, whatever. Pickpocketing we will keep. That we will keep that. Then you keep both. We'll never be using any of these venom, so stuff like that might as well get rid of. No, obviously not. Okay. You're all out of gold. Now to Winterhold, boys. Let's leg it up.
Cross the bridge at your own peril.
No
The
problem.
way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
I know what this place is.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I doubt her presence will hinder anything.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
Well, at least the fire part is what I was aiming for. Let's try this.
I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. Wield it faithfully, and few can withstand you. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college?
Nothing.
Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will.
Of course. But I do think we both know.
No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort.
The fuck you mean? Well, let's...
Dragonborn? It's been so long since we've had any contact with the Greybeards. Do you really have the voice?
I do.
I would be most impressed to see that.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this then. Maybe this.
So the stories are true. You are Dragonborn. Normally, you'd need to show some aptitude with one of the schools of magic. But you... I think there is much that we can learn from each other.
No.
I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Well, thank you.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
And that's how you persuade. If he could walk slower, that would be nice.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated.
Any day. Let's move it along.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Okay. It's so annoying that their walk speed is faster than my walk speed, but slower than my run speed. Well, thank you. I'll take it from here.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here. Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Absolutely. Novice robe of destruction. You finally get a hood.
Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters.
Well,
unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Preparation is nice. Well, at least we're not in a hurry.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
For sure.
Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
Sure. Let's just use these. Perfecto.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
It's quite a slow walking pace you have. Let's see if this makes her just spawn here. If not, I will have time to watch the latest episode of solo leveling. And is she coming with me inside here, or do I have to go out again? So much for trying to speed things up, eh? God damn it.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Fair enough. Let's see what she gave us. Okay, she gave us... Ooh, this one we actually do want to use. I do believe that's better than 75%. She gave us one of these. Well, we take that, we take that. And we are nearing our house. I think it was, excuse me, 7.5? Or it was a 7? Let's go here.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
Probably.
You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance?
Let's go straight for
I
it,
have
I
a
guess.
few things laying around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them.
Well, thank you. Don't books? Where did I go?
Assorted books, scrolls.
Why is he
books,
going back?
Scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
Let's see. That was very little. Nope. I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some
on
more
with Skyrim today?
dangerous locations.
No.
Until next, hundreds of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going... And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy? You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... Wait. Are you? Were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them. But it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
I'm gonna say, just telling him was enough. Okay. Which one? Take but yes.
A mage is only as good as what he knows. I try to make sure as much knowledge is available as possible. We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Books have come and gone during that time, but it's mostly intact.
Perfect. We probably want to... it's probably this one.
If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Not really what I had in mind.
Well, all right. Here. I scribbled down the last place I'd heard about. Check it out, but be careful.
Okay, this is...
Of course I do. If I didn't, most of these books would have been burned to ashes or dissolved to nothing before the Third Era. Mages need to be reminded to be careful around research materials. As a matter of fact, there are. Have you ever heard of Shalador? Immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era. Had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study. But more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us. All right, then.
Yeah, what else do I need?
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
I'm so confused.
Fight.
Why is he still showing... Okay. Uh-huh. 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 Hold and close. Right.
Well,
I guess we go down? Not sure why the quest was still on him, but what else? What else?
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary.
It's absolutely alright.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear?
I guess so.
Not often, no. Some risks must be taken to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known.
Okay.
An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
And no one has came back and rebuilt the city?
Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us.
Okay.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Let's go try and talk to that guy again. Because he was not willing to talk to us earlier. All his... I'm so confused.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear?
You don't have to repeat
Hundreds
yourself.
of years have gone into assembling this collection. It's going to stay pristine, understand? And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods, especially the falsehoods. It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Okay.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
What the fuck? Is it me that just sucks at talking?
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know? An Elder Scroll. To read an Elder. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. You think that even it would be kept under the highest security? The greatest thief in the... Of course. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Okay. Heard this before?
We've been keeping this collection since the Second Era. Of course, mages need to be reminded to be careful. What do you
one more
plan to
option.
do with it? Do you even know what... An Elder Scroll. To read an... Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price. You think that even if it would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. What about... I'll bring every... So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
Do I buy the books from him? I am so confused.
Until next time.
Okay. I'm so confused why there's a quest objective over his head.
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Oh. Gotcha, boys. You just have to let him get the books for you. Oops. And I just lost my headset. There we go. Okay, let's talk to him again.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembling. Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls. But, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
He dead?
Oh no, I hope not. But even I haven't seen him in years. And we were close. Became obsessed with the Dwemer. Took off north saying he had found some old artifact. Haven't seen him since. Somewhere in the ice fields, if you want to try to find him.
Ice fields? Yeah, we are not doing that now. We are only doing this one, so let's untrack all other. Yeah. And this takes us. And it takes us down. Voila.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do?
Yeah, let's whoop them. Let's learn something practical.
Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
No, I just want to whoop your ass.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Okay. Where is ward spell? This? I suppose it must be that one?
Now, cast the ward spell. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please, just opposite me. didn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Okay. Khan.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself?
I'm here to conquer it.
I assure you that I shall be watching you, all of you, very closely. Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim, to guide its people through this time of transition, to help lead them to a better future.
Doubtful?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice. Perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Let's hope so for your sake.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented.
So, can I just run over the mountain like this to get down there, or do we have to go around? Let's at least get there before we end this wonderful episode. Your carry weight is...
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Chillax. Okay, I will first just go sell some items. I'll travel to Winter Run. Did I say Winter Run? White Run?
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
My pet is chilling there. Excellent. Time skipping a few hours ahead.
I don't claim to be the best black. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Perfect. Oh, you have a lot of... no, should probably keep those. Let's get rid of the bow bucket.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I'm looking to sell items. Maybe we
Don't forget to check inside the shop
are able to afford a house once we sell the dragon bones. So yeah, let's do that. Let's get a house instead of going to the...
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's
if you
for
have a
sale.
mirror.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Have that much on you. I only have 88. But we have enough for a house. That would be a nice way to end the episode. House. Wonder if it's name. Probably not.
I serve Jarl Balgruff at... Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Well, danke schön. Oh, he's going in the city too.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Okay, let's go explore our house. We need to see it. Can I just TP it to it? Apparently not. Where is where's my house? My house. Oh, I won't be singing. Sorry. Or it's not sorry. It's on your behalf. I'm not singing. In my. Okay. Did we get the quest for my house? Oh. Oh, that's far away, but we can just travel there. We will get a house in the city, don't you worry. Really, is that my house? You're fine. Welcome to my house. Sorry. Wow, it's even furnished for the whatever it's called, furnished. Excellent. Even have a target dummy. Bed. 2 small beds, but no one will. Just put books here. Excellent. Wrong button, my bad. Door. Store all the books. Except for as tomes, spell books. I want to store it. Good, you don't fall down. Okay, let's just dump some stuff in here. We dump that, not the pickaxe. We dump. It's worth so much. But Jesus, basically our new house. And I think I just dump all this. Or when we do the yeah, I'm dumping it all. Except for the healing potions, obviously, and magical potions. Oops. Not too many. I'm dumping all our crafting materials. I didn't mean to put the gold in here. And not the lockpicks. All ingredients. Perfect. Okay. Let's at least take out our gold. And lockpicks. Would be nice to know the alphabet in order. What else was it? Probably nothing important. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, perfect. Oh, well, there we go. Our own little house, just outside the city, because we haven't done enough to get it inside, which seems a bit rude. But thank you for watching. See you on the next one. Take care.